Test. Testicles.
Testicles. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our Bureau-made anthology television program.
You sound like a real G-man.
Once the seeds are sown, human immigration exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs, or Oz, that only occur on redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human redacted, though two puncture on the redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to File 4-93-6942 for full report. Like, I think that the Federal Bureau of Control is the study of how perception creates reality, as opposed to perception is a result of reality. That
what in the flying fuck is going on?
That if enough people believe something, then that thing is
Why are people
real.
floating?
I'm guessing it's probably some mimetic infection. Some sort of thing that has infected the place. Well now, that looks satanic. There's one more, isn't there? I was trying to go towards that health. I didn't expect the super boss to show up. Fuck, you ripped me apart.
You are not in control.
Yeah, I got fucking wiped. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, really? All the way back here? Well, I'm not shooting all those people again. Do I still have the shit from in here? I think I do. Okay. Woo!
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Can you piss out the hiss?
Yeah, it's called a hiss piss. What the fuck? Where are they? Oh, hello. Ah!
Like alcohol?
Ah, fucking A. I got greedy. Oh, thank you, Tyler Winter. Alright. This time, I don't get dead. Boom!
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Get good.
The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our.
Isn't there one more on the other side of that thing? Wonder if I can make the big guy show up from up here.
Wow, you strong.
Jesus.
Must cleanse control points. Then corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
I swear my character is just like...
This is some Illuminati shit.
I swear my character's... Yeah, it's Illuminati. It's just probably shooting up some government office and they're just crazy. It's like a... I'm just going postal. Collectibles... No, assets... undefined reading... House memory... I don't know what to do with assets.
Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Pope?
With the Bureau?
The Pope?
Are you still sane?
Finally they made a game based on actual Illuminardians.
Let's run around this room quick.
Talk to me. agents. Is it safe to come out?
Luminardi our enemy.
Oh yeah, well, I'm an Illuminati. Wait, don't shut on me. Okay, I can go back. But I want to play the jukebox. I want the juice box.
Badabuntis.
Whoa, that gets rubbery. That's what I'm talking about. Boing. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna keep wasting time just a little bit more. Actually, there's so much shit to run around in. I'll just go forward in the game. Outfits. Civilian. Okay. Where is she again? Oh. The shelter.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to
The
everyone
coronavirus.
not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first.
You called
If
it
you
acting.
can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
It's a little stiff, but
I'm
it's a
speaking for
video
you, of
game.
course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Push out them hisses. Okay. Take that, America. Oh, I can't do my powers. Wait, I can't kick over the T? You can kick over damn near everything in this game, but not the T. Hell yeah, loot box. What do I do with this? I don't know. But I got it. I got it. Okay. I'm guessing shooting the people in the air is part of like a pacifist run. They're fucking annoying though, I gotta say. So there's no turning off that fucking sound. Well, the director's body is gone. I mean... I don't think it's gonna open up for me. But that's clearly a path. They gave me a fucking map and don't lead nowhere. Okay. Hello. As you all should know, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4E. Please request Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you are exempt in filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from the department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday as in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your team admin. Oh, another thing I don't know what it does yet. I'm not lost, you're lost. Wait. Yo! I just kill him? That didn't work.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Cause they're in too deep, and I'm trying to keep...
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Okay.
No, no, no.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director.
Anything but that.
Jesse.
Turned into dust.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door
This
open.
is some high concept stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it
my
is.
next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know It's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
This whole thing reminds me of this book by Matt Ruff called, what is it called? Bad Monkeys. What's even crazier than that is, what was that, the Powerpuff Girls
This
cell
is
phone?
like a cross between the X-Files and Half-Life.
You want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Ooh, I like that animation.
See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Thank you, Emily. Alright. So I want to go up. North. It's north. Wow.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll take a health boost. Oh. I can only have one at a time. Well, that's a real dead body.
Some fates are worse than death.
Yep, he's not faking it. I'm taking the piss out of the hiss. I better not miss. Travel costs. Jesus is long. Alright. Visit the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Accommodation, $831.29, meals, $700, gas, $300, minibar, $300.
I get the gist of this but miss the point of the hiss.
The hiss, it's the snakes are taking over. I'm pretty, like, that's just my guess, is that the hiss is just snakes and snake kind taking over the world. Because snakes hiss. That's my
Snake.
yeah, and that's just a theory, a game theory. I do wonder if a motel called Ocean View is going to be
Snakes
found
knock
in
you
a
one.
landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give the budget to get 2 rooms each night
Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room and probably bed and having to spoon each other. This is Agent L. Hines. Hines Ketchup. By the way, the boys and research said performing rituals may identify places of power.
LOL.
Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Fucking
Professional problems.
drinking on the job. Avoid modern technology. Okay. It's so fun to just bazooka stuff around. Oh, another dead guy. Oh, another one. And another one. Another one bites the dust. Nah. Oh, another one. Oh, shit.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Okay, alright. Can't go over there. Woo! Lunchtime's over. God, I love fucking doing this shit. It's half
The hiss
fun
is
of the
delish.
game. I heard something about the fourth wall, the fifth wall. Earworm. Dead letters. Spooky. Ah! So the hiss is like some invasive meme in Dawkins' definition of it. Ooh my god. The greetings trench. I'd like to thank you for a request of the Dead Letters Archive Catalog Bureau. The collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database of research teams that can be used for any connection to the related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows for blah blah blah.
letters come from various places and times. This one's not very interesting. Not all contain accounts of genuine paranormal events, paranatural events.
What?
But even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information
LOL, wow.
or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again, Bartfuck. I'm gonna upskirt this lady. Shame on me. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, I thought it opened at first. Oh, I saw that. Two of them just dropped. This house is clean. Amen. Bam!
Congratulations. We're on the right track.
Woo! Ah! That was cool. Is he dead? No! He's dead. His fragile head was broken. Is he dead? Are you dead? Are you faking it? He's not faking it. Ah! Nothing doing.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
No way, I don't need that. These things are fun. Woo! Okay. Woo! Okay. Ah! Something tells me I wasn't supposed to do it like that. Don't copy that floppy! Oh.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Fun as fuck. Ah! The fuck did that guy come from?
Nice shooting, Tex.
Thanks. Hope that wasn't sarcasm.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight.
It was. Loser.
You're not very nice. Alright, let's see how you guys like cardboard boxes. Yeah. Ah, shit. Your Amazon Prime has arrived. Is he hiding? Ah!
This is like. Really heavily influenced by Dead Space.
I don't know about that. I ain't cutting off limbs or nothing. Whoa! Where did I shoot at him? Yeah, it's fucking fun. I sneak now. Alright.
This is heavily influenced by better games.
I quite like this. This fucking has fun controls. Like, straight
That's
up.
what I meant to say.
The controls are fun. And everything's so destructible. Show yourself, bitch. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. Yes, I did. Meant it. Time to open up. Alright, give me that house memory. Book Club, Samson. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book. I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. I read that sentence completely wrong. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got really annoying fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade a city planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms? And that space dog fight between those two ace pilots? Oh, it's a space dog fight, not space dog fight. Sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. Didn't I just see that happen to somebody? His death didn't feel necessary at all. Huh.
Sign me the fuck up. Hell yeah.
Like, I swear I just saw somebody get creamed by a battery thing. Hey, this is me after No Nut November.
Emily said that the hotline can be...
Okay, I actually gotta take a massive whiz. Well, I paused mid-sentence, but I will be back.
He got jokes.
Okay. I got distracted by my cat. He's a good cat. Top 10% of all cats.
We reached through the
Alright.
mailroom.
That don't open. Fake doors. Feels so powerful. Willow outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because the ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redacted. So another awe behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Tomasi. Hope that's his last name. Oh, hey. Check it out. I'm going to do an impersonation of one of the guys from the Nut House. Ready? That happened when I was in the extra special Nut House unit. Okay, the fourth wall, the fifth wall, no floor, we all fall. Who's making noise? I'm sick of ya. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, oh. Wait a minute. This is my shadow. Am I going the right way? I have a map. What am I doing?
Maybe there's a key nearby.
I heard you summon in. Where are you? I'm afraid one's gonna come in behind me. Wait a minute. Wait, was that guy shot? Was that the same dude that I killed? 'Cause he's got one of those chest things on him.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many calls haunting, voices, and phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story.
So, wait, shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
When I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something. We can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no need for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. We're never doing this. No one else believes you. We do. Don't ring it.
Will, have you ever seen the movie Paprika?
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for over 20 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other events.
Alright, where am I going now? Got too much dead air. Alright, let's see. Is the map just not loading, or... It was not loading, okay. I got another shield. Okay.
Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this.
Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or more sectors by restricting the use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in the sector until emergency is handled. I can't do that voice. I was going for like a throaty, Kermity southern guy. They can only be lifted via the directional override in the maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. I can't do it. I just can't. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system and that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directional override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how all this mess works. Okay? Marshall. There's purple on the floor. Am I dying? I think so. It didn't work. I thought maybe I could go fast enough. Who'd have thunk? This game is right on the money, though. I fucking like this game. I like this game. There's not even that much to it, but it just feels satisfying. Everything feels like, you know, it's got a punch to it. Oh, fuck. Isn't this pretty far back? Alright. No more fucking around after that. Jesus! I suck so much dick. I hit a lot of air, though. What I need to be doing is not trying to drag left when they're in that pocket. I need to switch shoulders. Because trying to just jam left and shoot at the same time is not working. It's just me panicking. fuck did you come from? Oh, this guy again. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will converse in the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently reading Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get the reviews to me by Monday before lunch, as I can generate some conversation starters for the evening. Happy reading, Penny Barbwell. Or Bartwell. Bartbuck. Threshold Kids.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but don't touch and don't dream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
Well,
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
that's not creepy at all.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children don't start at sea.
The director's a puppet! A dirty, rotten, fat person!
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city.
This is truly a Remedy game now.
I don't know what
Yeah,
missing
it
in
is.
actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
What a lovely story.
Sure dud. Jesus. Can you watch that again?
I
walked in on that. Hey Will, have you ever seen the movie Paprika?
I can't play it again. That was a one-time thing.
Yes.
Okay, so my theory is that the hiss is the same thing as
LSMR. LSMR. Lame.
The hiss is the same thing as the parade is in Paprika. You can hip fire? Oh, hello, fellas. Ah! You've got a rocket launcher! Oh shit.
Mr. Governor.
Yeah, it does say.
Mr. Governor, I've called the police, but they never come by to my house. I got a problem, and you need to send folk to fix it. I got one of my wife to singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It lies around all night and sings devil songs. It says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house 'cause of the fish, and you gotta come and handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Why did another... Where is he? I'm gonna get that health. That was a bad idea. I thought I could like run past him and get to cover, but he really lit me up. There's so many of them. I just take this game fucking seriously. But I thought I was really trying. That asshole went into a full retreat. I just heard more motherfuckers spawn.
So, this game is fun to control.
Yeah.
The controls are good.
Control has good controls. I didn't even put that together. Where are you, motherfucker? God damn it! Not again! Deja vu! That sneaky motherfucker. I think that's all of them. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. You know, some bullshit. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt once showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that! I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. This is a game to make you go crazy to, I tell you what.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Oh, I'm gonna fight something in here. I know it. Maybe not. This is the mailroom, right? Oh man, you just cut out like that? This is the mail. Oh, that's the mail. The mail of the mailroom.
They can fly now. Great.
Like upstairs. Wow, that guy is not easy. This isn't even the way to go.
They can fly now. Great.
Man. Damn it. Got greedy. Couldn't they go through doors? It does not appear to be so.
They can fly now. Great.
God damn it.
I'm going to watch you beat this guy.
Alright, well. I gotta take down another enemy without fucking taking a hit. Unless I can find one. Jesus fuck, where are they? Shit. That's it? That was not sufficient. Come on.
Wow, you are so fucked.
That guy's got shields. No, 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 no. Give me your life force. Fuck. Oh my god. I gotta keep fighting this bitch?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Okay, maybe not right away.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Some help this guy was. He was dead the whole time. Useless.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Alberto Tomasi, head of comm.
Tomasi. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed.
The hiss got him.
Morir survivor. Roberto Tomasi. Is that an LA Confidential reference?
It could be. I don't know LA Confidential. Oh, feeding back into the mic. Wait, I didn't even read that. Oh well. Hope it wasn't that important.
The hotline can't be far now.
It's spooky. Butt supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the butt home to the roadside motel named Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key before performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butt have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted, light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but how exactly this link operates is redacted? What do you... It's obviously unknown. You blanked it out that they don't know. But initial hypotheses center on the butt AWE as a redacted, seeing Dr. Darren presentation 224.3 for more details. Ugh, so much reading. Trench, Bill Everett, the custodian, Trench, custodian, Trench. Carol Bishop, the new custodian.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Oh. I didn't fucking know. I thought it was gonna be like, walking through a dream, like a black hallway. Two of them? That's just cruel. Oh man. I don't gotta fight that guy again, do I?
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S.
If you wanna be the guy, you have to beat the guy.
It's true. Nope, okay. See.
So do it now, coward.
Oh my gosh, the checkpoint is so far away.
Who are you calling a coward, you motherfucker? You gonna quit while you're behind, coward? LOL.
You like that, huh? It's one of Ratsy's special top jokes.
I like
Pièce
it.
de résistance. Fuck. I'm coming. Alright. Notice. Ocean View Motel and Casino entry points. Catalyst light switch. The law of three applies. Director use only. Fatal psychic
Got
trauma.
shut down by the most clever troll in the biz.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Oh.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
I know that fucking feeling.
Hello? Anyone here?
Ooh.
Kinda Luka Loiku. The motel from Vacancy.
I'm not cultured enough to understand the Vacancy reference, unfortunately.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Of course you aren't.
Well, I guess I better watch it then.
I am a cinephile. Of the most elite order.
Ah! Alright, what the fuck even is this thing? Here, kitty kitty. Ah! Oh, I keep not fucking realizing there's a goddamn gap there.
Osha never heard of this place and it shows.
How do I use the fucking hotline? Yeah. Fucking OSHA? Like, none of this is regulation. Oh, I thought maybe it was doing something good. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Do you understand?
Do I understand?
No. I don't understand.
Okay, I don't fucking know how to do this one.
Come, pal.
Hell yeah, man. Did I just fucking run past it? Oh. The door. I thought I was supposed to be contacting these little fucking things. I didn't realize it's just supposed to parkour through it. I feel like a fool. A damn fool.
You just got tricked.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. There was a door there. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our national agency, or our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some time and solace knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country you loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy
Cough.
Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control.
Bullshit cough cough.
He was a hero. Just killed him in an experiment, of course. Oh wait, there's more shit in here. More undefined reading.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
This game makes my head hurt. Probably doesn't help that I'm roasting bulls behind the scenes.
Hi, Jesse.
LOL, probably
Where did
not.
this come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This
I don't
trench guy.
understand.
I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wout?
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
This is all confusing to me.
Got it.
Slow down, lady.
So HRA stop you from becoming his?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Alright, I understand nothing.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
That was pointless.
Yeah. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans. Huh, that's interesting. Supposedly she came up with the name, but here it is being referred to the Hiss in an official report. Or, oh wait, she actually just wrote this right now. Yeah, Emily Pope. By the order of Director Jesse Faden. Alright, never mind. Altered items, even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, anybody wearing a wearable HRA device that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We have tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss? More work to be done. Refer to redacted for full report. She's redacting shit right in front of me. Alright. I think I have had enough. Alright. Toggle shield. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn in for the night.
Okay.
Alright,
Good
man.
night.
Good night, dude. Thanks for watching.